Hey guys, we're going to have a look at what's in my garden. So here I am. I've got my tools, and this week we've been reading Isabella's garden, and the sign for garden is like this. So let's look at my garden. I've been planting a lot of seeds in the soil, so we're going to practice doing that right now. So if you have some seeds, you can buy them from the shops. You might already have some at home, and today I'm going to be showing you how we're going to plant some sweet peas. It's winter, well it's coming, it's onto autumn now, so sweet peas, it's a perfect time to do that. In class, we planted some beans and we saw that it shot up. We had roots going down and we had leaves up the top, and the shoots came up, and the same thing is going to happen with the sweet peas. So first I'll show you how to do it. At home you might have some seed trays, or if you don't have seed trays, you might have an egg carton. All you need to do is rip the lid of the egg carton off. You can even plant things straight in there if you like. And you have then got a perfect decompostable seed tray. So we're going to use our little spade and use some soil. And we're going to fill that up. You can probably hear my dog squeaking in the background. I think it's playtime. And maybe after I've done the gardening, maybe we can go play with them. Okay, so I've filled up my egg cartons with some soil. I can open up my seed. It's going to be a nice purple blue colour sweet pea. This is called Singing the Blues. And let's have a look at the seeds. Okay, can you see they're quite little? We're going to only put one in each section. Let's count how many seeds I put in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to put the spares back into the packet. So if you are doing this at home and you have spares, be very careful not to lose them and pop them all back in the packet. Fold them up. And you can pop it back in. Okay, now that you've got your seeds in the soil, take a handful of soil and gently sprinkle on top. And now we can press down gently. And then we just need to put some water on top, which I did not organise. These will grow and they'll sprout up, just like the plants did in Isabella's garden. Now, I'll show you some that I did earlier. So under here, this is where I like to grow my seeds, under a plastic box. You know, it's in my front yard, and I'm sure people absolutely love looking at my plastic boxes. But let's have a look here. Okay, these ones here are some peas that I planted earlier. And they're growing, the sprouts are growing up high. If we look here, here's some other things I've planted. These are things like broccoli and Brussels sprouts. I hope you eat those at home. Now that we've planted some seeds for you, and you've had a look at some of my seeds that are growing, I'll show you what else I have that's growing in my garden. Over here, does anyone know what that is? We've had that in our garden at school. That one's called mint. And over here, I wonder if any of you eat this one. This is a purple kale, and it's very crunchy and very good for you. What else do I have? Some more kale, some more kale. What about this one? Does anyone know what this one is? This one, I don't know if we've grown at school, but it is called parsley. Delicious. We've grown this. This is my basil. Now look at this cool plant. This one we haven't grown at school. And I can see it has some really green leaves, and it has some bright purple, bright red veins in it. It's really beautiful. This is called red sorrel. Now amongst some of my weeds here, I also have some coriander, and I have some more peas, but they are growing amongst some weeds. So see these ones here, this long one, that's going to grow up. These are sweet peas, and they're going to grow up tall and have beautiful pink and purple and blue flowers. And you might know what this is. That's a strawberry. So here is my garden, my front patch, where I put lots of my vegetables because it gets the best sun. Happy gardening!